Reality is our ego trying to compensate for our belief systems. We are all living our lives off of habits and behaviors that are fueled by our subconscious minds. In this video, I'm going to explain how your focus determines your reality. I will explain what it is you are actually focusing on and how to take back control and be the conscious creator of your reality. My name is Jamie Holloman. I am a clinical hypnotherapist, and I give people the freedom to be their most authentic selves and live the life they truly desire by raising their self-esteem and completely shifting their identity at a deep subconscious level. So, where you place your attention in your consciousness is truly what is manifesting into your life. It is your focus that determines your reality. However, what you think you are focused on is often not what you are really focused on. Your conscious mind doesn't actually determine your focus. What you are actually focused on lies within your subconscious. Your conscious mind is your logical, analytical, reasoning mind that looks, listens, and learns. During waking hours, your conscious mind is in control only 5% of the time. The subconscious, this is your emotional mind. It stores your memories, it controls your nervous system, and it is the seat of your imagination. The sole job of your subconscious is to take you away from pain and towards comfort. When you are awake, your subconscious mind is in the driver's seat 95% of the time. It is you on autopilot. It creates your habits and it fuels your behaviors. Whatever is programmed into your subconscious becomes the filtration system through which you view the world. It causes you to view the world through the lens of your limiting beliefs. Now, this is because your beliefs make up your subconscious programming. And it's reliant only on your past experience for how it processes reality and shapes your approach to life. So from the womb up until the age of 7, we are all in a perpetual state of hypnosis. We are operating solely with our subconscious minds, absorbing everything we see, hear, touch, and experience. And these things are being stored in our subconscious as our facts and foundations for life. When we are children, we don't have our conscious analytical mind yet. We operate from an egocentric mindset. So everything happening to us is because of us. And this mindset is what breeds limiting beliefs. From the ages of 3 to 4, we seek acknowledgement from our father. And up until about 18 months, we require nurturing from our mother. And if we do not receive this, we feel hurt. And our ego looks for a reason why it happened, because it's our ego's job to fix it and make sure it never happens again. So whatever justification the ego comes up with, this becomes a belief we hold about ourselves. And the justification is always egocentric. So the ego is that voice in our head that is attempting to make sense of our human experience. It holds our identity. It's who we believe others are, what we believe about the world around us. It is the driving force that moves us through life. But it's also not really us. It's really just an internalized version of those closest to us as a child. It looks to our surroundings when we're little, and it looks to our authority figures to determine what is right and what is wrong. And then it adapts those beliefs as facts, using those facts to map our reality and to navigate through life. So these facts become the lens through which we see the world. Everything we take in from our senses gets filtered through these beliefs. Our mind then attaches a meaning to it, and that meaning always matches our belief systems. This is why reality is subjective, and two people viewing a situation will see two different things. Now, this becomes a problem because whatever the mind expects tends to be realized, and what it expects is your beliefs. So that is what is continuously projected into your reality. So now, why are our beliefs what our minds focus on? It's because our beliefs cause tension in our bodies, and it's the subconscious's job to take us away from pain. This tension is pain. And we spend our whole life trying to resolve the tension that comes from those beliefs by compensating for them. Now, tension, this shows up as thoughts and feelings. And we are all either resolving our identity through compensating for this tension, or we are creating the life we want. And the majority of us, we are just resolving our identity. We're just compensating. So some ways in which we resolve tension, this is withdrawal, revenge, blame, telling yourself you didn't want it anyways, perfectionism, becoming a never-ending student, telling yourself that after this next course or book, you'll be ready, even though you never are, just giving up, procrastinating, addiction, substance abuse, self-harm, even pushing down our emotions, creating stagnation and depression. Your subconscious creates based on where it perceives the power to be. What you focus on, you get more of. And where awareness goes, energy flows. It always wants to know where the power is. When you are resolving your egoic tension, all you are doing is reinforcing that the power is in your belief systems. It's saying your belief systems are true, even though they're not. So you have events from childhood that form your beliefs. Those beliefs become the lens through which you see the world. They also fuel what you think and how you feel. And how you think and how you feel determines how you act. How you think, feel, and act determines your personality. And your personality determines your personal reality. So your events cause beliefs, which cause an emotion, which sits in your heart. And your thoughts are the language of your heart. So what your heart feels, you think. That creates another emotion, which creates an action. And that action creates your outcome. And that outcome always reinforces the thought. So to change the outcome, you have to change the beliefs that are fueling it. There are a few ways that you can do that. You can begin by monitoring your thoughts and feelings throughout the day and writing them down. 90% of your thoughts will be the same thoughts as the day before. Every day is the same day, really. It's like Groundhog's Day. So when you determine your thoughts, notice the emotion associated with it. You can say, this thought or what's happening makes me feel so. Once you get the emotion, then determine the belief. And to do this, just say, my issue makes me feel, whatever the emotion is, which makes me feel like I am. And then there's your belief. Sometimes they switch around. Once you get your entire list of beliefs down, you can write a list of what you want to believe instead. So now you can train your mind to intercept your thoughts and to change the way you respond. You can create a list of how you used to react, and you can write down how you would like to respond instead. Training yourself to think and act a new way, this takes time and a lot of conscious effort, but it can be done. It needs to be done. You can also work with someone who can help you to do this a lot faster. When I work with clients, I use an altered brainwave state to bring down the wall that naturally guards your subconscious mind. From there, we track down the root of your beliefs and we reframe them all while releasing any stored negative emotions, allowing the tension in your bodies to subside. The goal is to get your subconscious to see that the limiting beliefs you hold about yourself, they aren't true. They were never true. And the defense mechanisms that your mind created to protect you as a child, they worked as a child, but they are no longer necessary. So if you are ready to change your beliefs and to move forward, head to the description below and book your free strategy call with me. And together we can work to completely change your subconscious identity at a very, very deep level. Because remember, to shift your reality, you must shift your subconscious identity. If you are ready to take the next steps, head on over to jamieholloman.com, where you can book your free 30-minute strategy session with me today. I can't wait to meet you.